Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back to another episode of the Smackdown Vs Raw General Manager mode on 2007. And I did a little research and I'm reading into some things on this. And let's just say one of my superstars that I created might show an appearance in this series. Good old Rebel Dragon, you know, back in the old day. And I've noticed that with a created superstar, you can put him into Heat to boost their popularity up. So guess what? That's what I'm going to do. But I can't sign him yet because I've only just added him into the game. So what I have to do is play this episode, and the next episode, hopefully I can sign him onto the brand. So without further ado, let's jump into my rosters and have a look at the fatigue. Majority of their fatigues are high, but I'm only going to do single matches on this episode. I don't mind if I lose some rating. Without further ado, let's jump into the match up. So match number 1, when it loads, it's going to be the new rivalry between The Rock and Eddie Guerrero, because it's going to be the greatest of all time. What's it called? Greatest of all time rivalry. Match number 5 is going to be, let's do a normal singles match. It will be John Cena, who will be turning into a heel, versus Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's fatigue's quite high. Damn. Okay, so who's my other rivalry? Right, I've continued another rivalry. So it's going to be with and with. It's going to be Edge and Lita versus Matt Hardy. And have I got another? Oh, I don't have another. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do that one. Matt Hardy and Lita in that one. Put Lita with Matt Hardy, even though she'll help out Edge anyway. So match number 3, who's my other rivalry, will be singles match. It will be Randy Orton versus Shelton Benjamin, was it? No, Lashley. So let's do Lashley first, and then Randy Orton there. You know what? I'm going to throw the Intercontinental Championship in there, so I'm going to move it to there. Match number 2 will be who's my other rivalry? Triple threat match. It will be, no it won't, it will be a tag team tornado tag. It will be Carlito and Chris Masters, a new signing. It's only going to be there for a little while until I can give him more contracts, against Kane and Big Show. Not the title on the line. And then finally it's going to be where is it? It's not even there, is it? Gonna be a submission match, and it's gonna be Gregory Helms versus Mark Henry to keep that rivalry going. So we got John Cena turning into Dirty, so I can do that rivalry between him and Kurt Angle. You got Edge and Matt Hardy with Lita. You got the Intercontinental Championship on the line with Bobby Lashley and Randy Orton. So that's a rivalry that's gonna hopefully go well until Vengeance, I believe, is the next pay-per-view. And then obviously I need the money coming in. And then John Cena versus Kurt Angle. This is where John Cena is going to flip and be angry. And then The Rock versus Eddie Guerrero in a match of all making. So without me doing anything, before I do that, I will do inactive superstars. So let's put Paul Burchill and Benjamin, Nitro, Mercury. Okay, so let's go on to this one. It'll be a singles match. It'll be Joey Mercury versus Paul Burchill. And then match number 3, it will be, who's the other one? Johnny Nitro. And who's the other free superstar? There we go. So Heat is actually going to be on. It's only going to be 2 matches. Let's hope I can boost their popularity up. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's confirm the matchups and go to the screen. And all we know is simulate. So Paul Burchill beats Joey Mercury. I'm trying to get Joey Mercury's rating up, but obviously when I sign my superstar or the create a superstar on here, I'll try and boost his popularity up on Heat. And then obviously Johnny Nitro beats Shelton Benjamin, so that's interesting. Joey Mercury loses, but then Nitro wins. Makes sense. So match number 1 Gregory Helm beats Mark Henry in a submission single match. Well, this is going to be a good rivalry, isn't it? Hopefully, Gregory Helms' popularity goes up. If not, then I might have to put him in a rivalry with my superstar. Match number 2, a tag team match. Carlito and Chris Masters beat Kane and Big Show, who are currently the World Tag Team Champions. Ooh. This is going to be an interesting rivalry between these two. If it works, hopefully it works. Match number 3, Matt Hardy with Lita beats Edge. So that's a rivalry that I had to reset, and hopefully I can continue it. Bobby Lashley becomes the new Intercontinental Champion up the night after Randy Orton wins it after being off so long. So this rivalry is going to continue magnificently, I hope. John Cena beats Kurt Angle, with him now being a dirty superstar, which brings back the Chain Gang and his Ruthless Aggression era. And then The Rock beats Eddie Guerrero. So The Rock retains his momentum from the previous night, winning that WWE Championship. I don't think I've got any fan change here, but let's just hope, fingers crossed, it isn't too much that I have lost. A new free agent, we know that. Hang on. Fan change, Smackdown, how much? 120. I did play it a bit too safe, didn't I? Title matches are always exciting, but there's something special about the title match where the championship changed hands. This was the case this past week as Batista was crowned the new World Heavyweight Champion. That SmackDown locker room must already be lining up for a title shot. Let's not forget that the ex-champion should have a rematch clause in the contract. Rebel Dragon has now joined free agents. The superstar will be available to begin contract notifications next week. Will this superstar be the difference maker or just sit on the free agents wire? Which show will make a move first? Keep posted. Can't buy a win. Mick Foley came out at the task with a 4-star and a sleeper. The Rock has able to pull off a victory against Eddie Guerrero. Excellent. So now, before I do anything, there I am. Boom. Boom. I have signed me now. So, where am I? I'm right at the bottom. I'm actually rated 60 and popularity 20. So, I'm basically there as a rookie, and that means I can do a good rivalry as a rookie. I think I'm a clean superstar. Obviously, I couldn't do the detail like I did on 2K19 and that, but this will do for now. So overall, I'm hoping that my attributes can go up while playing this, so I can actually go on to custom attributes and improve it. Hence why I am here at 60 rated, and I get points, and I can always improve my speed and whatnot. But without further ado, let's just jump into the ratings and see Smackdown results. There were a 4-star match. Ooh. Right, okay. So they did a backstage brawl for the World Heavyweight title. Okay, so single, handicap, another handicap, hardcore, backstage. I'm playing it way too safe, but most of my superstars are high fatigue, so not good. And Raw was a well-built show. I'll give it that. Okay. So John Cena should now be a dirty superstar. Let's look at the Power 25. I just whacked the table. That hurts. So The Rock is now number 1. That is good to see. Triple H and HBK have dropped. Ooh. So it goes Raw, Smackdown, 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 Raw. Eddie Guerrero has jumped himself up. So now, clearly, The Rock and Eddie Guerrero can now fight out for the WWE Championship, which was my plan. And then John Cena and Kurt Angle fight for the next opportunity. Edge is in the rankings, but I might put him in for the IC title. But Randy Orton and Bobby Lashley are fighting that out, which is perfect. Gregory Helms could be in the shot because he's in the top 15. Same with Paul Burchill, Matt Hardy, and that. But I think I'm going to use Paul Burchill, Matt Hardy, and Shelton Benjamin to boost my character's popularity with Gregory Helms. So at the moment, it's not going too bad, to be fair, on my shows. Let's just go on the fan support. As you see, I'm still winning on my fan support. Anything can happen. I've signed my character now, so the next episode, I will put my character in heat until SummerSlam and put him in a match in SummerSlam. I don't know what that will be, but we'll see. But without further ado, guys, like, comment, subscribe. If you're enjoying this series, click the bell button to be notified when I upload the series. It will be every day at a certain time. I'm not sure it will be. Probably 5 PM UK time. Without further ado, guys, I hope you like, comment, subscribe, like I say, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Until then, have a great day. Peace!
Look, 30's an enemy, I'm trying to leave a legacy. Loads of old friends got killed off from my jealousy. More time I hope they reminisce and just remember me. But till that day comes, I must stay sipping on this Hennessy. Cause right now, everything is moving backwards. Zero success, see they greeted it with laughter. So right now, you can keep all of the drama. Cause I'ma get W's before, during and after.